Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to be taking a deep dive into the world of AI and YouTube.
Ooh, this should be fun.
Right. Specifically for those of you out there who might be feeling kind of stuck with your channel.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
We've got this in-depth review of Dennis Bell's course.
The Money Menace, right?
Yes, the Money Menace. Make money on YouTube with AI. And
Sounds promising.
it is. It is. It's jam-packed with tips and strategies on how to actually use AI to, skyrocket your channel's success.
I mean, we hear so much about AI these days.
Right.
But how do we actually use it?
It can be hard to, sift through and be like, okay, what can I really use?
Yeah, exactly.
And this review is awesome because the person who wrote it, they started out super skeptical.
Oh, really?
Yeah, incredibly skeptical. They tried literally everything they could think of to grow their channel.
I've been there.
And they were just about ready to throw in the towel, and then they found this course.
Okay, so what turned them around?
Well, it's like they stumbled onto this secret weapon.
Ooh, interesting.
I know, right? And the biggest thing seems to be this whole idea of faceless YouTube channels.
Faceless, what do you mean by that?
Yeah, so you might be wondering, what on earth does that even mean?
Yeah.
Essentially, it's all about using AI tools, but in a way that lets you create content without actually having to be the face of your channel.
So no more awkward on-camera appearances.
Exactly. That's a huge departure from how YouTube, traditionally worked, right?
Totally. It used to be all about personality.
Right. Like your face was your brand.
Yeah, exactly.
But now with AI, you can use these incredible tools like script generators.
Oh, wow.
AI voice synthesizers and video editors that are so sophisticated that you can create this super high quality content.
And never have to show your face.
Never.
Yeah.
And the reviewer actually talks about how their tech channel totally took off after switching to this approach.
No way.
It's pretty amazing.
So they're using AI for everything.
Everything. Scripts, voiceovers, thumbnails, the whole shebang.
I'm curious, what do you think is the biggest advantage of this whole faceless approach?
That's a good question. I think for me, it's that it just opens up YouTube to this whole new world of creators.
People who might not like being on camera.
Totally. Or even to
Yeah.
people who don't have the time to film and edit themselves.
Yeah, that's a huge time commitment.
It is. And it also gives you a level of privacy that traditional YouTubers just don't have.
Right. You're not putting your whole life out there.
Yeah, exactly. So I can see that being a huge draw for a lot of people.
For sure. But doesn't it run the risk of the content feeling kind of impersonal?
That's a really good point.
If there's no human element.
Yeah, I could see that being a concern. I think the key, though, is using AI to, enhance your creativity,
Okay.
not to completely replace it.
So it's like a tool in your toolbox.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You still need to find your unique voice,
Mm-hmm.
tell stories that resonate with your audience.
I like that.
But AI can help you do that in ways that you maybe couldn't have done before.
Right. So how does AI actually help with that?
Well, let's start with the basics. How do you even begin using AI for content creation?
That's the million-dollar question.
Right.
Yeah.
One of the biggest hurdles for creators is writer's block.
Ugh, the worst.
I know. And this is where AI can be so helpful
Tell me more.
because it can actually analyze successful YouTube content.
Really?
Yeah, and then generate script ideas that are specifically tailored to your niche.
That sounds amazing.
It is. Tools like Jasper or Copy.ai use natural language processing to create scripts that actually sound like a human wrote them.
So it's not just spitting out generic robot text.
Nope, not at all. It understands what works on YouTube, and it tailors the script accordingly.
So it's like having a YouTube expert on your team.
It really is.
Wow.
They're trained on these massive data sets of YouTube videos, so they have this deep understanding of what makes content go viral.
So they know the secret sauce.
They do.
I
Fascinating.
think that's incredible.
That makes new selection even more important, right?
Oh, absolutely. You have to know who you're making this content for.
And AI can actually help with that too.
Really?
It can analyze trends and identify audiences that maybe aren't being served as well.
Oh, that's smart.
Right. Like the review talks about how the creator found success by focusing their fitness channel on home-based workouts for busy professionals.
Okay, so a super specific niche.
Yes. And they discovered that niche using AI.
I'm starting to see how powerful this could be.
Me too. Instead of trying to compete in this huge crowded space like general fitness,
Right.
they found this specific audience with these specific needs and tailored their content perfectly.
It makes so much sense.
Doesn't it? And AI can help you even refine your niche even further by analyzing keywords.
Competitor channels?
All of that. It's like having a whole market research team at your fingertips.
That's incredible. So it's like AI is taking the guesswork out of content creation.
It really is,
Oh.
which is such good news for anyone who's ever felt overwhelmed by the whole process,
Oh, yeah, for sure.
because it's a lot.
It is.
But AI can give you these valuable insights
Mm-hmm.
and streamline the whole creation process so it's not so daunting.
You're still the creative force behind it, though, right?
Absolutely. That's
Yeah.
key. AI provides the tools and the data.
But you're the one with the vision.
Right. It's still up to the creator to bring their unique perspective and their creativity to the table.
I love that.
Speaking of creativity, let's talk about the content itself.
Okay.
The review mentions Module 5 of the course
Okay.
and calls it this like turbocharger for content quality.
Ooh, interesting.
Yeah. It's where they really dive into how to use AI to take your videos to that next level.
Okay, so what does that actually involve?
So Module 5 focuses on these advanced techniques for scripting,
Okay.
voiceovers, and even thumbnail creation.
Wow, so it gets really specific.
It does. Like, for example, AI can create these incredibly detailed and engaging scripts.
Mm-hmm.
The creator used this for their history channel to make complex topics more accessible and interesting.
Ooh, I could see how that would be helpful.
Right. Breaking down historical events into these like bite-sized chunks that are actually engaging for viewers.
Makes history come alive.
It does. And then there's AI voiceovers, which are a total game changer.
Oh, yeah. Tell me more about that.
So instead of having to hire a voice actor,
Which can be expensive.
so expensive, you can use AI to generate these professional-sounding voiceovers for your videos.
And how realistic are we talking here?
Honestly, I've seen some of these AI voice generators,
Yeah,
and I'm blown away by how real they sound.
I bet. The technology has come a long way.
It really has. And you can choose from different voices and accents to like match the tone of your video.
So you can have like a British narrator for your history video.
Exactly. Whatever you need.
Cool. And the review also mentioned AI-powered thumbnail creation.
Oh, yeah. Thumbnails are so important.
For like the first impression.
They are. It's what gets people to click on your videos.
So how can AI help with that?
AI can actually analyze your video content and generate these eye-catching thumbnails that are specifically optimized for click-through rates.
No way.
It's true. It can suggest color schemes, fonts, and even imagery that's going to resonate with your target audience.
So it's not just about making a pretty picture.
Right. It's about understanding what's going to make people actually want to click.
Like what visually appeals to them.
Exactly. So AI takes the guesswork out of thumbnail design and lets you focus on creating great content.
This is all so fascinating.
It is. It really feels like AI is revolutionizing content creation.
It is.
But what about actually getting that content out into the world?
Yeah, that's a whole other challenge.
It is, and that's where Module 6 comes in,
Ooh.
which focuses on efficient uploading and scheduling.
Okay, so like automating the process.
Exactly. The review actually compares the AI-powered scheduling tools to having a personal assistant for your content calendar.
Wow, that sounds incredibly helpful.
It is, especially if you're trying to keep up a consistent upload schedule.
Which can be tough.
Oh, it's so tough.
So AI can help with that.
It can. It can analyze your audience's viewing habits and recommend the best times to upload for maximum engagement.
Like it knows when people are most likely to watch.
It does. And it can also automate the upload process itself, saving you tons of time and effort.
It's like having a data-driven strategy.
Exactly. Instead of just guessing,
Right.
you have AI helping you figure out, okay, this is the best time to reach the right people.
That's brilliant. We've covered so much ground here.
We have.
Oh,
From AI-powered scripting and niche selection to this whole faceless content creation thing and optimized scheduling.
it's clear that AI has so much to offer
Right.
to anyone who's trying to grow their YouTube channel.
It offers a wealth of tools and strategies for anyone who's serious about boosting their YouTube success.
And we haven't even talked about monetization yet.
I know. But before we jump into that,
Okay.
let's just take a minute to reflect on everything we've learned so far.
Let's go.
What stands out to you as like the most impactful aspect of using AI for YouTube?
For me, it's how AI empowers creators by removing those barriers to entry and streamlining the creative process.
Right. It's giving everyone the tools to make high-quality content and reach a wider audience.
I totally agree. AI is democratizing content creation.
It is, in a way we've never seen before.
But we have to remember that AI is a tool. tool,
Right.
not a magic bullet.
Hmm.
It's still up to the creator to use these tools effectively.
And to tell those stories that connect with their audience.
Right on.
Well said. Okay, so now I'm really eager to hear about this bonus module on monetization.
Me too. Let's dive into that.
The review says that's where the real magic happens.
Okay, so we'll be right back after a quick break.
To explore how AI can help you turn your YouTube passion into profit.
Stay tuned.
Okay, so we're back and ready to unlock this whole money-making magic of AI for YouTube.
Right, because that's what we all want to know.
Exactly. The review called this bonus module on monetization a total game changer.
Yeah, they were really hyped about it.
They were. And it focuses on two things that I honestly wouldn't have immediately connected with AI.
For sure.
Shorts and translation.
Interesting. Because they seem so different.
They do. But AI is actually becoming super powerful for both of those things.
Okay, I'm intrigued. Tell me more.
So think about creating those engaging shorts.
Okay.
It often means tons of quick cuts.
Catchy music.
Right. And you have to really grab the viewer's attention super fast.
They're scrolling so fast.
They are. And AI can analyze what's working for other shorts,
Okay.
suggest edits, and even help you with the pacing to make yours stand out.
So it's like having an editor who specializes in shorts.
Yes. And that's a huge win because there are just so many shorts out there.
Oh, it's overwhelming.
It is. You need any edge you can get.
The review specifically mentioned cooking shorts doing really well.
Yeah, they said those were crushing it.
Yeah.
Is that a good example of what AI can do?
It is. AI can analyze tons of those popular cooking shorts. See what's trending. Maybe it's like one-pan meals right now, or those colorful rainbow desserts.
Ooh, fun.
Right. And then it helps you tailor your content to capture that audience.
Smart. So you're like riding the wave of what people already want to see.
Exactly. And AI can even suggest those trendy little text overlays
Yeah, those are everywhere.
and transitions that make shorts so dynamic.
I love those. So it's not just about the recipe itself.
Right.
It's about packaging it in a way that's going to stop someone from scrolling past.
Hook them in.
Totally.
Uh,
What about the translation side of things? That seems even more complex for AI to handle.
It used to be, but AI-powered translation is getting incredibly good.
Oh, really?
They can translate your video's audio and even create subtitles
Wow.
that match the flow and timing of your speech.
That's impressive.
The reviewer actually used these tools to translate their travel vlogs
Okay.
into multiple languages and saw a huge spike in views from international audiences.
Wow, that's like open up your content to the entire world.
Exactly. It's a game changer for reaching new audiences and growing your channel exponentially.
My mind is kind of blown by all of this.
Right.
The potential of AI is just incredible. It's not just making things easier, but it's actually expanding what we can do on YouTube.
Totally agree. And who knows what's next? I mean, AI is evolving so rapidly.
Yeah. Where do you even see this going in the future? What other things might AI be able to do for creators?
Ooh, that's a good question. What if AI could analyze viewer emotions in real time?
Whoa!
Like as they're watching your video?
So you could adapt your content on the fly.
Exactly. Keep people hooked.
That would be wild. What else?
Imagine AI creating personalized learning experiences tailored to each viewer's interests.
So it's like having a custom-made video just for you.
Yeah, based on what AI knows about you.
That's next level.
Or what if AI could blur the lines between reality and virtual worlds,
Okay, listen.
creating these immersive interactive experiences within videos?
It's like stepping into the video game.
It is. The possibilities are truly endless. As AI gets smarter, who knows what other innovations are coming?
It's both daunting and exciting at the same time.
Definitely. But it's an amazing time to be a creator.
It is. We're on the edge of something brand new,
And AI is going to play a huge role in what comes next.
for sure. So for someone listening who's just starting to explore AI for their channel, what's the most important takeaway from all of this?
I think it's to embrace experimentation.
Okay, I like that.
Don't be afraid to try new AI tools and see how they can work for you.
So find what works for you.
Exactly. What works for your style and your niche.
And remember, AI is a tool.
Right.
It can help you with all of this stuff. Analyze data, generate ideas.
Even create parts of your content.
But it's still your unique voice and your creativity that'll make your channel stand out.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
And don't forget, consistency is key. AI can help with the scheduling and optimizing uploads.
But it's your dedication that'll ultimately lead to YouTube success.
This has been such a fascinating deep dive.
It has. We've explored so many practical strategies from Dennis Bell's course.
and even pondered the future possibilities of AI and how it's going to change content creation.
We've covered a lot of ground.
And I hope you feel as inspired as I do to explore the power of AI for your own YouTube journey.
Before we wrap up, we want to leave you with one final thought-provoking question.
Something to really ponder as you keep exploring this ever-evolving world of YouTube and AI. All right, we're back for one last thought-provoking question to consider as you continue on your YouTube journey.
We've talked about what AI can do now for YouTube, but what about the future?
Yeah, that's the big question, right?
Things are changing so fast.
It's hard to even imagine what's next, but that's what makes it so exciting.
What if AI could analyze viewer emotions in real time?
So you can adapt your content as you go.
Exactly. Keep people engaged based on how they're reacting.
That's wild. Or imagine AI creating personalized learning experiences,
Tailored to each viewer.
like a custom-made video just for you.
Yeah, based on your interests, your learning style, all
Yeah.
of that.
That's next-level personalization.
Right. And what about AI that could actually blur the lines between reality and virtual worlds?
Okay, you're going to have to explain that one.
Think immersive, interactive experiences within videos.
So, like, you're actually part of the video?
Almost. It's like stepping into a video game, but it's still a video.
The possibilities are mind-blowing.
Truly endless. AI is getting smarter all the time. Who knows what's around the corner?
It's a pretty incredible time to be a content creator.
It is. We're standing at the edge of a whole new era.
And AI is going to be a huge part of shaping what comes next.
If you're feeling inspired to explore AI for your YouTube channel,
Definitely check out Dennis Bell's course, The Money Menace. Make money on YouTube with AI.
the review we've been discussing is full of practical strategies and insights.
And if you're already using AI, we want to hear from you.
What's working? What challenges are you facing?
Let's keep this conversation going.
This deep dive has been all about giving you the knowledge and inspiration to leverage AI for YouTube success,
We've covered a lot of ground from the basics of using these tools.
to the mind-blowing possibilities of the future of content creation.
Remember, AI is a tool, and like any tool, it's most effective when you understand how to use it.
Find your voice, tell your stories, and let AI amplify your reach.
Keep experimenting, keep creating, and keep pushing the boundaries of what's possible on YouTube.
The future is waiting.
And it's full of incredible opportunities for those who are bold enough to embrace them. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive. We'll catch you next time.